My name is Katherine Eversburg, and I serve as head of St. Andrew's School. The direct results that I've seen from students going through this course, it's just a realization that knowledge is power. That initially, a situation like somebody massively bleeding, that is terrifying to the vast majority of us. But for a student to know immediate steps that they can take to jump in and help in the situation gives them a sense of, I have control, I can help in this situation. I'm not an innocent bystander that's just waiting for somebody else to come and jump in. The confidence that that gives a middle schooler is really noticeable and impactful in their life. When I think about my favorite aspect of the Warrior Kid Medic program, I think about how Dustin started the whole course. He started with teaching the students how to assess their own level of panic and how to be able to really set that aside and to be able to approach a situation calmly and jump in and provide emergency care for someone. I think that that is such a gift to be able to give students. When we think about the world that we live in today, there's a lot that causes all of us levels of anxiety. And so for the students to really be taught and learn how to evaluate those feelings that they're having and be able to put those aside and think calmly and rationally and reasonably to be able to take action is a life skill that is very hard to teach. Dustin did an amazing job with that, and I've been able to see that in action with my students. So when I think about the impact that this course had on our students, I think of a very specific example of one of the 8th grade students. Shortly after completing the course, she went on a babysitting job, and she actually came back and told me, she said, Mrs. Eversburg, I went and babysat the youngest baby that I've ever babysat before, and I was super nervous going into it because I don't normally babysit for children that young. But then I thought back on the course and everything that I'd learned and thought, hey, I know infant CPR now. I hope I don't have to use it, but if I do, I know exactly how to jump in. That was really empowering for that child to know, I feel confident going into this babysitting job. I know exactly what I need to do if an emergency happens. So why somebody would choose Warrior Kid Medic over something else is frankly because there are just not other options when you think about providing kids. It's not just CPR and first aid training. They covered so many different topics and so many different situations. Dustin does an amazing job with his teaching and instruction. He's very clear and direct with the students, and his background makes him the perfect instructor to lead a course like this. I would absolutely recommend Warrior Kid Medic. I think it should be a part of every school today, honestly. I think it is basic life skills that all of us should be a part of learning. I cannot recommend this program enough.